tuck your cape in, young sister. Let it blow right in the wind. Yeah. I didn't want you to be perfect, young brother, but you're more like Superman. Yeah. Don't tuck your cape in, my sister. Let it blow right in the wind. Okay, want you to be Clark Kent, young brother, but you're more like Superman. Don't let him tell you different. Nah, nah, nah. 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 Woo. Nah, nah, nah. Yeah. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah.
Charge the cops. Do your job. Do what you say. This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for black people, and we are tired. Don't talk to us about looting. Y'all are the looters. America has looted black people. America looted the Native Americans when they first came here. So looting is what you do. We learned it from you. We learned violence from you. We learned violence from you. The violence was what we learned from you. So if you want us to do better, then damn it, you do better.
Little ghetto boy playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility? Will you spend your days and nights in a pool room? Will you sell cats of madness to the neighborhood, little ghetto boy? You already know how rough life can be, 'cause you're seeing so much pain and misery. Little ghetto boy, your daddy was blown away. He robbed that grocery store. Don't you know that was a sad, sad old day? All of your young life you've seen such a misery and pain. Well, it's a true place to live, and it ain't gonna change. You're so young, you got so much to go. Don't think you'll reach your goal, young man. Look out, John. Little got to get better.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more back thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There's so much hatred, war and poverty. Wake up, all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. They're the ones who's coming up, and the world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the very best you can. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now, just you and me. Wake up, all the doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and who catch all the hair. But they don't have so very long before their judgment day. So won't you make them happy before they pass away? Wake up, all the builders, time to build a new land. I know we could do it if we all lend a hand. The only thing we have to do is put it in our minds. Surely things will work out, they do it every time. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na, 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now, just you and me. Yeah. Change it, yeah, change it, yeah, just you and me. Change it, yeah, change it. Can't do it alone, can't do it alone. Need some help, y'all, y'all. Can't do it alone, can't do it alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A boy's born in hot time, Mississippi, surrounded by four walls that ain't so pretty. His parents give him love and affection to keep him strong, moving in the right direction, living just enough for the city. His father works some days for 14 hours, and you can bet he barely makes $1. His mother goes to scrub the floors for many, and you best believe she hardly gets a penny, living just enough for the city. Short, but Lord, her legs are sturdy. To walk to school, she's got to get up early. Her clothes are old, but never are they dirty. Living just enough for the city. Her brother's smart, he's got more sense than many. His patience long, but soon he won't have any. To find a job is like a haystack needle, 'cause where he lives, they don't use colored people. Living just enough for the city.
Defending freedom in its hour of maximum danger. I do not shrink from this responsibility. I welcome it.
Rising up out of the flames like a phoenix. Rising up out of the flames like a phoenix. Rising up out of the flames like a phoenix. Rising up out of the flames, rising up out of the flames.
Bane of my own existence, strange and defeat is deranged. Add that multiplied by my demon. The pain so egregious, but strategic. I came to rise up out of the flame like a phoenix. My words will reach a million or more when I tweet it. That's as many people as MLK and Jesus. And half the time, people rhymes of a genius who refuses to align with the elite. It seems Dr. King's dreams were not for the squeamish. Children of a lesser God. Oppression gets repeated unless we slide up out of the chains and delete it. America is like black and white dice tumbling. Any day you bite the dust, another one. So while our culture is crumbling, I will enunciate every line clearly, so you can hear what I'm saying, no mumbling it. Rise.
Rising up out of the flames like a phoenix. Rising up out of the flames like a phoenix. Rising up out of the flames like a phoenix. Rising up out of the flames, rising up out of the flames.
The irony of a nation claiming to be the United States, yet never in a state of unification. Egos and ignorance creates incision. Comfort in one's belief feeds division. We rap the rhythm with a bit of skepticism, leaving us jaded and traded in compassion for compression, ready to squeeze the life out of anyone who steps to us with aggression. The media runs with it, calling us aggressive, when it's just reaction to a system that's oppressive. Raise fists to claim offensive, but when both arms and open palms are up, police issue bullets rain extensively. See, invisive is the mood, and the outcome of this selection is stewed in a melting pot cracked and no longer good for blending. And yet it's never too late for the cleansing. If we want to rise up, then put the lies up. Know the truth, make sure you need to size up yourself before you judge. In order to unify, someone's gotta budge. And to the choir, don't preach and discard the peace. So instead, those trapped in ignorance can be reached. The outcome from this is a high consciousness instead of a fist pushed to the sky.
Rising up out of the flames like a phoenix. Rising up out of the flames like a phoenix. Rising up out of the flames like a phoenix. Rising up out of the flames, rising up out of the flames.
Rise to power or fall from grace. The
often cases of heads in the clouds or we're lost in space. Citizens of the divided states identify with hatred. For our demise, they watch and wait. Look at the downward spiral, it's going viral. Nobody's ever accountable. Who's held liable? If anyone could correspond, if they so inclined to, it's sad. They want to borderline redefine you. As a people, we can rise like the tides do to tower over evil as a nation under God. Indivisible is visible, the way we're all at odds, but together we'll survive. Just never sever ties, we can rise to a brilliance, rise to a balance, rise to a way to coexist in non-violence, rise to a volume that's impossible to silence. In the morning when I rise to the challenge.
Rising up out of the flames like a phoenix. Rising up out of the flames like a phoenix. Rising up out of the flames like a phoenix. Rising up out of the flames.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Broken glass everywhere, people pissing on the stage, you know they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise, got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with the tow truck repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breezes blow. A crazy lady living in a bag, eating out of garbage pails, used to be a fag hag, such a dance to tango, skip the life and dango, a zircon princess seemed to lost her senses. Down at the peep show, watching all the creeps, so she could tell her stories to the girls back home. She went to the city and got so did it. She had to get a pimp, she couldn't make it on her own. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Now the rule for most is, do not pass go and do not collect $200. This here's a 1% monopoly, and we grant you 99.5 problems per everyday man. Yeah, the tax man will cut your ass in half to get his. Got us dragging this albatross around like truck jewels made of slave chain steel. Heavy like the bales of raw cotton we overpay for. Smelling of the flesh of the last sheep that rocked it before you did, and we just follow on and on and on. And don't nobody care how you feel. We need that bread yesterday, COD. Or it's gonna be you, me, and the authorities doing that handcuff dance outside your mama's house. Yeah, credits like liabilities, cause the bank is making more money off my loan than the man I'm paying. Playing with my pocketbook. Oh, hello, sacred scripture. Where exactly is my God tonight? Soup line dancing with the rest of us heathens, huh? Unable to save even himself from this tidal wave of governmental deceit, and Big Brother forwarding invoices and receipts for my earth, wind, and fire. desire burning in the back, cause today a brother best be about his needs. Watching the deeds of the 44th president undone in a matter of 10 days. Shit. Oh, you broke? Too bad. Fuck you, pay me. Oh, you sick? Too bad. Take your ass back to work. Oh, you hungry? Alright. We got an apple tree outside. So what if it's snowing? Work it out, money. Or else, remember that handcuff dance outside your mama's house? Right. So how you want it? Head or gut? Housewife or late night slut? All is fair and available for the price of selling yourself to Lucifer for a dream. But do not pass go and do not collect $200. This here's a 1% monopoly on 99 times warp speed, creeping into your bank account like a one-train stick-up kid with nothing to lose. And they be like, since we got the biggest guns, get in line, punk. You know what time it is. Matter of fact, all y'all know what time it is. So busy buying up unnecessary shit and falling for the banana in the tailpipe trick. Distraction. And ain't none of it gonna be worth a damn in the by and by. So you got a choice. You can either burn up in the heat or freeze in the cold. One way or another, change's arrival gonna be bold.
Chasing a dream that's turned nightmare. Giving your religion a number. Your thoughts, your truth of who you are. Don't wait till the final hour for you to use your eyes, seeing for the first time that what we think is life is an assembly line. Cause the lesser of two evils, still a threat for all the people. Equality or your freedom, are you gonna follow them or lead them to some different? We need a new vision. The way things are, this ain't living. We all feel the same if you're listening. Look away from the distraction. Use your eyes, see it for the first time. Use your eyes for the first time. That's what we think is life. It's an assembly line. An assembly line. For you to use your eyes, see it for the first time. The first time. The first time. That what we think is life is an assembly line.
Mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Hey, Father, we don't need to escalate. You see, war is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Oh, picket lines and picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me. so you can see what's going on. What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? Right on. Right on. Right on. Everybody thinks we're wrong. Oh, but who are they to judge us? Simply cause our hair is long. Oh, you know we've got to find. Bring some understanding here today. Pick it loud and pick it sound. Don't punish me with brutality. Come on, talk to me so you can see what's going on. Yeah, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on. Right on, right on.
cause I know you got soul. Hey, listen if you're missing, y'all. Swinging while I'm singing. Hey, giving what you're getting. Knowing what I know in while the black band's sweating. In the rhythm I'm rolling. Gotta give us what we want. Gotta give us what we need. Hey, our freedom of speech is freedom of death. We got to fight the powers that be. Fight the power. 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 We got to fight the powers that be. As the rhythm's designed to bounce with calcium that the rhyme designed to fill your mind. Now that you realize the prize arrives, we got to pump the stuff to make it tough. From the heart, it's a start, a work of art to revolutionize, make a change, something strange. People, we are the same. No, we're not the same, cause we don't know the game. What we need is awareness. We can't get careless. You say, what is this? Oh, beloved, let's get down to business. Mental self-defense of fitness. Don't rest the show. You got to go with what you know. To make everybody see. In order to fight the powers that be. Fight the power. 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 We got to fight the powers that be. Get into it.
yet we're still apart. Cause each man demands respect, and they get an equal share. And until you give it him back, there'll be no peace. The brother's gonna work it out. Brother's gonna work it out. Brother's gonna work it all out. Brother's gonna work it out. Oh, we must all join hands. We can march across this land in peace. Brother's gonna work it out. Love, joy, with that understanding of truly who we are. Instead of brother turning on sister, sister turning on brother. Now how you gonna get it together? Being against one another. Shoot up, slip up so high till your world has turned to stone. How can you deal with the truth when reality's all gone? But brother's gonna work it out. Brother's gonna work it out. Brother's gonna work it all out. Brother's gonna work it out. Our brothers say, stop the pimps, the hustlers, the pusher man as fast as you can. Open your ears and eyes to the facts of what's truly holding you back. Brother needs your help, now can't you see? Oh, he's got to have it. Oh, right on. Oh, yeah.
All's my life I has to fight, nigga. All's my life hard times like bad chips like Nazareth, I'm fucked up, homie, you fucked up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11, even room with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Painkillers only put me in the twilight. With pretty pussy and Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a motherfucking gangster in silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. Nigga, when our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? Nigga, and we hate po-po when the killer's dead in the street for sure. Nigga, I make the beat just go. My knees can my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Come on. I see no change. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. Get it back to the kids who the hell cares. One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them, don't let them deal with brothers. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back, that's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. I got love for my brothers, but we can never go nowhere unless we share with each other. We gotta start making changes. Learn to see me as a brother instead of 2 distant strangers. And that's how it's supposed to be. How can the devil take a brother if he's close to me? I let it go back to when we played as kids, but then changed. That's the way it is. Come on, come on.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I let's eat at the table. Seat us at the table. Meet us at the table. We deserve the table. Let's eat at the table. Seat us at the table. Meet us at the table. We deserve the table. Let's eat at the table. Seat us at the table. Meet us at the table. We deserve the table. Let's eat at the table. Seat us at the table. Meet us at the table. We deserve the table.
Oh shit, they done let us in. I think I had a fried chicken with a side of grains. Does the yo pressure special come with cheese? Never mind, I take the yams and the black eyed peas. From Cameroon to Nigeria, we survived the slave trade and chains to America. You tried to bury us, swing low, sweet chariot. We survived the hysteria. You got some nerve not trying to give me a seat at the table when your house was built by my auntie Sable, the one who breastfed you and who raised you. I should disconnect the lights and the cables. They gave us scraps and we suffered silent. We battered our pain, the blues and deep fried it. Kept it hardcore just to try to hide it. Pray to the Lord till the storm subsided. Now we ain't waiting on the world to change. We changing the world and staking our claim. And I don't need your permission to exist. I don't need your permission to pump my fist. I don't need you to teach me to swim or to flow. I just need you to stop shooting holes in my boat. America, you've been shady as hell on the low, but I'ma remember that like Felicia do. So when you gentrify my hood with Whole Foods, I'm taking all the quinoa and it's whole food. We made pie.
Seat us at the table. We deserve the table. Let's eat at the table. Seat us at the table. Meet us at the table. We deserve the table. Let's eat at the table. Seat us at the table. Meet us at the table. We deserve the table. Let's eat at the table. Seat us at the table. Meet us at the table. We deserve the table.
I don't wanna write this down, I wanna tell you how I feel right now. I don't wanna take no time to write this down, I wanna tell you how I feel right now. Hey, tomorrow may never come. For you or me, life is not promised. Tomorrow may never show up. For you and me, this life is not promised. I ain't no perfect man, I'm trying to do the best that I can with what it is I have. I ain't no perfect man, I'm trying to do the best that I can with what it is I have. Put my heart and soul into this song. I hope you feel me from where I am to wherever you are. I mean that sincerely. Tomorrow may never come. For you and me, life is not promised. Tomorrow may never appear. You better hold this very moment very close to you right now. Very close to you. Right now. So close to you. Right now. Shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My Abby said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My Abby said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My Abby said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. Sometimes I get discouraged. I look around
catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Look how I'm living now. Police be tripping now. Yeah, this is America. Guns in my area. I got this strap. I got this strap. I got this strap.
I didn't want to come, and I don't want to be here. I'm the son of an Atlanta City police officer. My cousin is an Atlanta City police officer, and my other cousin, East Point police officer. And I got a lot of love and respect for police officers, down to the original 8 police officers in Atlanta that even after becoming police had to dress in a YMCA because white officers didn't want to get dressed with niggers. And here we are 80 years later. I watched a white officer assassinate a black man. And I know that tore your heart out. And I know it's crippling. And I have nothing positive to say in this moment. Because I don't want to be here. But I'm responsible to be here because it wasn't just Dr. King and people dressed nicely who marched and protested to progress this city and so many other cities. It was people like my grandmother, people like my aunts and uncles who were members of SCLC and NAACP, and in particular, Reverend James Orange, Mrs. Alice Johnson, and Reverend Love, who we just lost last year. So I'm duty bound to be here to simply say that it is your duty not to burn your own house down for anger with an enemy. It is your duty to fortify your own house so that you may be a house of refuge in times of organization. And now is the time to plot, plan, strategize, organize, and mobilize. It is time to beat up prosecutors you don't like at the voting booth. It is time to hold mayoral officers accountable, chiefs and deputy chiefs. Atlanta is not perfect, but we're a lot better than we ever were, and we're a lot better than cities are. I'm mad as hell.
Hang on to the world as it spins around. Just don't let the spin get you down. Things are moving fast. Hold on tight and you will last. Keep your self-respect, your manly pride. Get yourself in gear. Keep your stride. Never mind.